Hello, I'm June Anderson. Welcome to Glass with a Class. Thank you for joining in today. I hope you're ready to see another pretty piece of glass and hear another little English lesson. Today's piece is another one of my favorites, and I feel like I say that a lot. That's because I have a lot of favorites when it comes to depression glass. Be that as it may, let's look at today's favorite. Some of you are familiar with this little style, but some of you may have never seen one before. This is called a nappy. I'm told the name probably comes from the obsolete Middle English word nap, which referred to a drinking cup or bowl. A nappy is usually a small, open bowl that can be used as a serving dish or maybe to sit on a table at a gathering to hold nuts or small candies, maybe even potpourri. It's usually shallow with no rim and a flat bottom and can have either one or two handles. They're sometimes round but can be leaf-shaped or heart-shaped and made of glass or ceramic. So you might look for them in some china patterns. Not every depression glass pattern featured a nappy. I wish more of them did. I think it's a really cute piece. This one is probably my favorite depression glass pattern, avocado or sweet pear. I don't like avocados, so I like to call it by the sweet pear name. It was manufactured by the Indiana Glass Company from 1923 to 1933. This one is oyster and pearl. It was manufactured by the Anchor Hocking Glass Corporation from 1938 to 1940. Now that you know what a nappy looks like, maybe you'll start seeing them in antique stores or thrift shops or on online auction sites. I just think they're really cute, and I bet you do too. Well, let's set aside the nappies and check out our English class. Today we're looking briefly at adverbs that end in ly. If you've forgotten what an adverb is, it's a word that modifies or describes a verb. For instance, if you say, the child went to her room, you're not saying much about the situation. But if you say, the child went quickly to her room, you've given your listeners a bit of a hint as to how the child was feeling. Something made the child act quickly, and you want to hang around for the end of the story. Here's another example. The man stumbled down the street. I wonder why he stumbled. Now, if you say the man stumbled drunkenly down the street, you've given your listeners some idea of why he was walking that way. Either he was intoxicated or was having some sort of a medical emergency. It makes you want to hear more of the story. Not all adverbs end in ly. For instance, I didn't think he would ever leave. Ever is the adverb. Here's another example. She will arrive soon. Soon is the adverb. All words that end in ly are not adverbs. For instance, family is not an adverb. It's actually a noun. Lovely is not an adverb. It's actually an adjective. It modifies a noun, such as, you have a lovely family. Well, of course I didn't find the word adverb in the Bible, but there are plenty of adverbs in the Bible. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58 actually has one that ends in ly and one that doesn't in the same sentence. Here's what it says. My dear brothers and sisters, be strong and immovable. Always work enthusiastically for the Lord, for you know that nothing you do for the Lord is ever useless. See the adverbs? Always and enthusiastically. And this is a good verse to live by. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Nappies and Adverbs. Come back next time and we'll see what else is going on in my glass world. God bless you and yours. Bye-bye.